brains.
Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning.
I can see they're working already. The Tin Man has his heart.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
You better be careful of that, or you'll be breaking some hearts.
Yes, sir.
And you, Lion, you've got your courage. You bet I do. Correct! Easy there, Tiger. Lion.
Yes, of course. Now you've all gotten what you came for, and you can all be on your merry ways. But you forgot about Dorothy.
Yeah, what's the meaning of this? Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
You promised to help her get back to Kansas.
I have, haven't I?
You have. Can you help me, O Great Wizard?
Yes, of course I can. I knew I was forgetting something. It just so happens that I'm bound for Kansas myself, and there's room in the balloon for one more.
One more? But there are two of us. Toto's coming too. Isn't there any room for Toto?
Who's Toto?
You know, Toto. He's my dog.
Yes, I remember. No.
Oh, but I can't leave him here. Please tell me Toto can come.
I don't know. Is he trained?
Oh, yes. It'll be on his very best behavior. I promise he won't be bothered. And he's very small, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of room.
Well, yes, I suppose maybe we can make it work. Come along then, we must be up at once.
Oh, but, oh my, where is he? Has anyone seen Toto?
I thought he was with you.
Let me do the thinking. When did you last see him?
It was right before the wizard gave me the rings. He ran off, just over there.
Unleash the anchors. We set sail for Kansas straight away. Come, Dorothy.
But I can't find Toto. He just has to come with us.
No, Dorothy. There's no time. The balloon is almost off the ground. You must come now.
No, Toto! Here, Toto!
Dorothy, quick. The wizard's flying away without you. Bye, wizard. We'll miss you.
No, wait! You can't leave!
It's too late, Dorothy. If I shall ever meet you again, I promise to keep my promise and help you get back to Kansas.
Oh no, I shall never get back to Kansas.
It's okay, Dorothy. You can stay with us.
That's a great idea. After all, it's very sad to think that you might have to go.
I had the very same thought.
Oh my, the seconds racing by. Ticking, talking, it is shocking just how fast they fly. Oh my, oh me, how quickly I must flee. Can someone wait or hesitate? I play.
Oh, Toto, there you are! No, Toto, no, back off. Don't you see? I'm very displeased with you. I couldn't find you now. Now the wizard is gone and we'll never get home to Aunt and Uncle Henry. Oh, Toto, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. We'll find our way home. Somehow, somewhere. I faced with Don't mention them, not now. Those monkeys give me the heebie-jeebies. Would you look at that?
That's the girl, the wicked witch of the West always carried.
Ooh, don't mention her either. She really gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my, what's that?
I haven't a clue.
I'm afraid I don't know what that is either.
Oh, now, don't tell me you're afraid of that little thing.
I know what that is. It's a munchkin hat. All of the munchkins wear them.
No, I know what that is.
Of course, everyone knows what that is.
That's partly overgrown.
You're correct.
It looks like all the Oz is caught up in this tornado. No! Oh no! Lion! Dorothy! Scarecrow, come back!
It's not you, Dorothy. I can't fight this land.
No!
Oh, Dorothy, goodbye, Dorothy. Don't worry, I shall find you again soon. Yeah.
Oh, Scarecrow, no, you too! I just love you, Toto. But look, the storm has passed. We're not flying anymore. No, we're certainly not flying. But we do seem to be falling. Oh my, I can't even see the ground from here. We must have flown ever so high. Do cats eat bats? Do bats eat cats? Orange marmalade. Well, I say we must be well past the Great Desert by now. One thing is for sure. I don't think we're in Oz anymore, Toto. Perhaps close to Kansas again. What about longitude and latitude we're at? Whew. Oh, we must have flown for miles and miles. How tiresome this is. Well, now that was awfully terrible. Downright. Oh gosh, oh gee, someplace that I must be. Hurry, scurry, how I worry, someone waits on me. How strange. Why, that looks like the very same rabbit we saw before. In the Queen, the shrew. I must get down, do. She'll blow her top my head, she'll chop my mouth and stop so toodle-doo. No, wait! Come back! Come back, Rebecca, come back! Oh, dress, mouth no rest full of bats. Caramba, I chihuahua, far too many this and that's. We're ready to back. Oh, thanks, it's be possible. What? Who's there? I recognize that laughter. Is that little munchkins? You come out. It's me, Dorothy. Dorothy Gale. I saved you from the wicked witch of the East. Don't you remember? Munchkins, where are you? Come out wherever you are. They must not remember me. I guess it has been such a long time since we left the Munchkin City. My, look at how the flowers grow here. They're so big and still ever so lovely, aren't they?
Hey now, back off, why don't you?
Oh my, you can talk?
Of course we can talk. When there's anyone worth talking to. And there hardly ever is. Now, Rose, don't be such a thorn. She's just a little girl.
But you're so large.
Who are you calling large? Yeah, you're the one that's tiny.
Oh, I guess I hadn't thought of it that way.
Maybe you shouldn't always be thinking of yourself. You should try and put yourself in someone else's boots for a change.
That's very wise thinking, but am I really only as high as a flower?
Only as high as a flower. You better watch it, short stuff. If you don't have anything nice to say, then you shouldn't say anything nice at all.
Yes, my aunt tells me that all the time. Oh, but I didn't mean to be unkind. I'm so sorry I disturbed you.
Don't worry about it. Just keep your nose to yourself and you'll be fine. And that goes for you too, you little mutt.
Now that isn't very nice at all. He didn't mean anything by it, and neither did I. Come on, Toto, we must find
are you?
I'm Dorothy of Kansas.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
I'll ask the questions, not you.
Now that hardly seems fair.
Why?
For starters, I don't even know who you are. I should at least know your name, since I didn't learn.
Why?
Because that's how a proper meeting goes.
Why?
Because it's polite.
How so?
Well, this is clearly useless. Come to them.
Where are you going?
To Kansas.
Where is Kansas?
I don't know if you must know, but if you know, it would be kind of you to tell me.
No.
No as in you don't know, or no as in you won't tell me.
Yes.
Well, I've had enough of this. You're very rude, and you ask too many questions. Come on, tell me.
Wait, I have something important to say. A tutor who tutored a flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot. Said the two to their tutor, is it harder to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot? No.
Oh, this is simply absurd.
One side will make you grow, the other will make you shrink.
One side will make me grow. I do seem to be very small. Why, I'm only as half a caterpillar. If we're ever to get back to Kansas, I should want to be the proper size. But what do you suppose he means, Toto? One side of what?
Of the mushroom.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Dorothy? I said, have you seen Dorothy? Why, what a curious creature. I say he looks just like an egg.
Oh, just who do you think you are?
I'm sorry. I didn't say you were an egg. I said you look like an egg. You are one, aren't you? After all, you are awfully oblong.
How insulting!
Oh, I didn't mean it that way. You mustn't get all boiled up about it.
Now you're really trying to pick a fight.
No, I don't wish to fight you.
Sounds like it to me.
But it's true. I have a new heart. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Here, listen to this. It is not enough to say we must not wage war. It is necessary to love peace and sacrifice for it.
Now you're really cracking me up.
Please, sir, by any chance, have you met a girl by the name of Dorothy?
I don't know. What's your name?
Well, I'm not a girl now, am I?
How should I know? I'm just an egg.
But I thought you said,
I may call myself an egg if I wish, but you may not.
very well. I'm a tin man. A tin woodsman, that is. You can call me Tin Man.
Oh well, in that case, nice to meet you. I'm holding up.
Oh dear, how awful! It's broken into 1,000 little pieces. Help! Someone, anyone, please!
Are you the one who called for help?
Yes, it was me.
Me? No, of course it wasn't me, fool. I didn't call for help. You must mean to say it was you.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant to say.
Very well. It was I who heard you cries for help.
And I'm so glad you did.
No, you didn't. I did. I just said that. Didn't you hear me?
Yes, you did hear me.
Excellent. It's a good thing that I heard you and you heard me. After I heard you, I gathered all my men, and now we have arrived. What seems to be the trouble?
He's fallen.
Who's fallen?
I didn't fully get his name. Humpty something?
Down here, sire. We have a man down.
An egg, that is.
Looks like foul play.
Yeah. Looks like he was pushed over.
A pretty easy thing to do.
So he was pushed over easy then?
Yeah, that's what I'd say.
But was it planned?
I definitely say the plot was hatched.
Oh no, it's not what it looks like. It was an accident.
quite a bit about what happened here. Iron Man.
Tin. I'm a tin man.
Oh, you're really walking on eggshells there, man.
Yeah, be careful correcting the king's eyes.
No, I mean literally, he's walking on eggshells. Step away, you're disturbing the crime scene.
But there was no crime.
We'll see what the Queen thinks about that. Men, arrest him.
But I'm telling you, and I cross my heart, I didn't do anything wrong.
Cross your heart? How dare you cross the Queen? Arrest him now!
No, that's not what I...
Quiet. We have to read you your last rights.
You are under arrest. You have the right to become headless. Anything you say or do will be used against you. You have a right to a gurney present during execution. If you can't afford a gurney, a shall gurney will be appointed to you.
Very well then, take him away.
What kind of rights are those?
Like we said, your last rights.
After all, the Queen is sure to have your head.
Wait, no, I didn't do anything.
I heard a story about this once. Genie, come out! Open sesame?
Come on, put him up, put him up.
Easy there, Paul. You're more likely to put out an eye.
I like to put up your eye.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to see you try.
Try. I'll do more than try. I'll do it. As a wise man once said, do it or not, there is no try.
Oh, so you're a wise guy now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Give me your best shot.
You go first. That way you'll at least have a fighting chance.
I already have the advantage.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
I'm the oldest,
Yeah? Well, I'm the fastest.
but I'm the smartest.
Are not.
Am so,
Are not.
am so,
Are so.
am not.
See? You're not the smartest.
Yeah, well, I'm still better. I'm the toughest.
That is nothing. I'm the bounciest.
And you're the whippiest.
I'm not.
Am so,
I'm not.
Are not.
I'm so.
see, ha, the whippiest by unanimous decision. Now who's the smartest, eh?
Not you.
Is me.
Not.
Is.
Hey now, what's going on here? What's all the fighting for?
She spoiled my nice new rattle.
You did?
I did.
She did, so we've agreed to have a battle.
Very well. Who's first?
Not with you.
With each other.
I can settle this. The one of you that beats me wins the battle. Come on, which one of you thinks they can handle me? I ain't afraid. Why, I'm the king of the jungle. This jungle king ain't just scared of nothing. When they see me coming, better clear the way. Ready for a rough and tumble rumble any day. When I growl the toughest, grumble up like clay. If you're fixing up to mix it up with me, you're gonna pay. That's the score!
That's the score.
As my regal bellows roar. Roar! I ain't just scared of nothing. I'll turn around and run. A wildebeest or two, at least I'll take them in stride. A turd vanilla, but I got so scared that he cried. be Dorothy.
Negatory.
So positive? Well, which is it?
What she said.
Fine. We'll have to have a battle to see who's right.
Ooh, a battle.
A battle.
All right. When I say break, I want a clean fight. In the event of a knockdown, the one still standing will be directed to a neutral corner. And no blows below the belt. Any questions?
Oh, yeah, who's Dorothy?
She's my friend. I'm trying to help her get back to Kansas. How about you? Any questions?
Yeah, why are we fighting again?
Because that's what you wanted in the first place.
Oh yeah, a battle.
All right. Break!
Oh darn, oh dear, behind again I fear. I'm so busy in a tizzy, dizzy, ear to ear. Oh boom, oh blast, my window's closing fast. No time to waste, I must make haste before it's in the past. Time's expiring, I'm perspiring at this wicked pace. I'm elated and outdated in this hectic race. Oh foe, oh bye, I'm just about to cry. I hate this rate, I'm always late, so shameful I could die.
Oh, it seems I'll never catch up with him. If only there was someone here who could help me.
Dorothy, is that you?
Me?
Oh, you look very different.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're Dorothy, aren't you?
No. At least I don't think I am.
Well, have you seen her?
Who?
Dorothy, I'm hoping to find her to help her get back to Kansas.
Kansas?
Yes, it's her home.
Is that near London?
No, it's somewhere below the rainbow, way down low.
Never heard of it.
Well, you haven't seen her, have you?
No. But I'll tell her you're looking for her if I do. What's your name?
I'm Glinda, the good witch of the north.
And I'm Alice.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm no witch at all.
Well, then what are you?
Well, that's a curious question.
Well, you certainly don't look like a winged monkey.
I should hope not.
And you're much too tall to be a munchkin.
Thank you.
So what are you then?
Well, I'm just a girl who's confused and quite befuddled. My brain is muddled with turmoil and shock. Don't know if I'm dreaming, seemingly awake, aching to turn back the clock. I'm just a girl, typical and ordinary, on edge and wary of what's to come next. Travel is lurking, speaking to the cat. Let's just say a girl perplexed. And you say you're a witch, witches are fictitious, yet here you are in the flesh. I see a magic wand, I'm not superstitious. Could this be a spell? It's hard for me to tell. I can't seem to make things mesh.
You're just a girl with a wild imagination. Your trepidation can get in your way. Trust in what you know to get where you must go, so you won't be led astray.
This time it feels like I'm in a different story.
Some stories aren't the same.
Feel like I don't belong.
Finding allegory,
Will the truth be told?
just let it all unfold.
Same story with a different name. I'm just a girl who no longer trusts her senses.
You're just a girl out of her comfort zone.
Push her to the end.
So leap right off the ledge, flap your arms until you've flown. Was this a stroke of fate or past intersecting, directing us someplace new? Helping us navigate, help us keep connecting, where we're meant to go and what we're meant to do. We'll give this wonderland a whirl.
You're just a witch.
You're just a witch. I guess I can see that now. What type of girl are you?
A human one.
Oh, you're a meat person. How lovely.
A meat person.
Why, yes, that's what we call all the humans here. Dorothy's a meat person, too. but unpleasantness since I came here. Why, in only a matter of hours, I've been shrunk to the size of a snail and grown to the size of a great tree. I nearly drowned in my own tears and ran a useless caucus race with a bunch of crazy birds. This is a miserable place, if I may say.
Oh, but it's lovely.
Speak for yourself. But say, if you're a witch, I don't suppose you could help me get home, could you?
Well, no, I cannot, for you do not have the proper equipment.
My shoes are lovely, thank you.
No, I mean you don't wear the booty slippers. Dorothy has them, only she doesn't know how they can help her. That's why I'm following her, to let her know how they can help her get home.
Well, can't you help me somehow? Perhaps you have an extra pair?
As I said before, I cannot help. But there may be someone here who can help you. He has a magical flying machine that can take him anywhere he wishes to go. I do believe he may be lost in this Wonderland himself.
And just who might that be?
Why, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, of course.
Well, how shall I find him?
Simple, you just follow the yellow brick road.
What?
That does seem to be a problem. Pity, well then, your guess is as good as mine. Farewell.
Well, wait. No, I have so many more questions to ask you. How strange. I wonder if I really look like a witch to her. Oh, I hope not. When I do get home, I'll be certain never to gaze into a looking glass again.
"'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the moleman's upwave. Beware the jabberwock, my son, with the jaws that bite and the claws that catch. Beware the jubjubberb and shun, the frumious bandersnatch.
Spoken well, Hatter. But I wonder, why would the borogoves be so mimsy? If I were a borogrove, I would be quite un-mimsy.
Not if there were a jabberwock close by. In that case, I wager you'd be consumed with mimsy.
That's overstating it. Mimsiness is a wild overreaction, even for a borogrove.
That's just what I would say.
Aha! I thought we were voice over here. May I join you?
No room, no room.
You're wrong. Anyone could see that there's plenty of room here. See?
Your straw wants stuffing.
You may be right about that. After such a terrible storm, but I must say it's awfully odd way to greet a guest.
Guest? You're not a guest. You weren't invited.
And besides, you can't be a guest here, because we're all at butter. The hair used it all up fixing my watch.
It was the best butter.
But it didn't provide the fix. And it hasn't helped us find time now, has it?
No.
We must find time so we can set things straight. But how are we ever to find time when it's always tea time? It's always 6 o'clock. I don't suppose this fellow's seen him.
No, I'm afraid I haven't. But perhaps you can help me. Have you seen the girl?
Never once.
Now that's completely improbable. Statistically speaking, even at your age, the odds are that we see one girl in a lifetime, probably several.
Nope. Not a one.
But she's a young girl, my friend. Her name is Dorothy. Have you seen her?
Oh, what an excellent riddle! I have one too. Why is Raven like a writing desk?
That's easy. Poe wrote on both.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's 3 wrongs, which is wronger than 2 rights. Here, I have another.
You can't fool me. This noggin is stuffed full of brains now. Go ahead. Do your worst.
How much would woodchuck chuck and woodchuck chuck wood?
The answer is simple. Woodchuck, woodchuck. It was a woodchuck could chuck. If a woodchuck could chop wood.
Wrong again. But I'll give you one last chance.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To prove he's not a chicken.
Strike three.
Buy me some peanuts and crackers, Jack. I don't care if I ever get back.
Well, this is getting nowhere. I must be on my way as soon as possible.
On your way? Where?
To find Dorothy,
Oh, an adventure. That's an excellent idea.
I'll just grab my hat. Oh no, you don't have to go.
Nonsense. Dorma should join us.
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word.
We're going on an adventure.
Come quick, or else you might fall asleep again.
Very well.
Why, I'm so thrilled. A dream fulfilled to risk a mad adventure. Fiddly diddly do, give me your bravissimo. How do you do, my wacky sack upon my back for this adventure? Over underwear, I wonder, I say tally ho.
This matter's very serious. Poor Dorothy's been lost. Her riverboat's mysterious. I'll find her at no cost. We both were tossed about by a tornado in the sky, deposited in this strange place I can't identify.
We'll be your guide. We're qualified to lead a mad adventure. Fiddly diddly die. Here's to Dorothy in your eye.
To upon this mountain adventure.
Don't be concerned, no stone unturned. We'll find her by and by.
Our plans were having to fan out and scour the countryside. Dormouse will sniff out every nook and cranny she might hide. Our hair will pop up on the top to find the farthest view, and I will strain my clever brain to think what next to do.
We've all been called upon to wander on this mad adventure. Diddly diddly dum, drink a toast of rum tum tum with each surprise. We'll improvise upon this mad adventure. Plans are made, our escapade is waiting. Here we come, oh no! We'll have such fun, we'll skip and run right to this mad adventure. Hi, hi, ho, off to Wonderland we go, what a show! We'll check and risk our neck on this adventure. Madame Gana, with Brega, do-si-do, we're dancing while we're dancing an adventure. Hi, hi, hey, an adventure holiday, off we fly, to search and seek a cruise about this time fly. Nothing's more exciting, more inviting, I must say. We shall not get lost, so let us stray. We're on our way. We're on our way, hey!
A flap, why did I take a nap? A hopeless chapter's lost in math, my mind's about to snap.
What an odd little rabbit. I wonder where he's off to so fast, and if he might be able to help me find Dorothy.
Oh, goody, good, good. There's no one here. Not a single soul. I think I may have tried. Ooh, a plum! No one makes tarts with clean hearts.
Hello there. Could you help me?
What? No, you can't be here right now.
Why not? I'm as much right as you. What are you hiding then?
Nothing at all.
Show me your hands.
Very well. There you have it. You've stolen the queen's tarts. Please don't tell on me.
Now, why shouldn't I? If you've knowingly done something wrong, you should face the consequences.
Now I won't have to. I've tricked you, see? Now the queen is sure to have your head and not mine.
Oh, you dishonest man!
That's why they call me the Knave of Hearts.
Will the queen really have my head?
Oh, it's an absolute certainty. The queen's very angry.
No, I'll just tell her the truth, and she'll never believe you.
Oh, I think she will. You're just a strange little girl, and as one of her faithful servants, she'll be sure to have your head and not mine. And besides, you'll be caught red-handed.
Oh, what a crook! Oh no, miss, don't worry, I won't hurt you.
How can I be sure?
I want to help you. I saw what he did, how he tricked you. Don't worry, miss. I'll defend your honor. But I must catch him before he gets away! Grrr!
Well, what a surprise. That's the first kind and helpful creature I've met here, and it's a great big lion.
The tarts, who stole the tarts? The queen will have my head, for this I won't be one head less. The tarts, who stole the tarts? I've grown very fond of this, I won't be one head less.
It wasn't me.
Who are you?
My name is Alice.
Where are the queen's tarts?
Well, someone took them.
Well, I can see that. The tarts, you stole the tarts.
No.
You best will be aware of us, the punishment severe.
Oh dear, the tarts, kind sir, let me be clear. I saw someone snatch them up and quickly disappear. I can't tell you where they are.
Very well. I don't have time for games today, you foolish little girl. I've so many invitations to deliver for the queen, and now I've new tarts to make. Guards, come quick!
No, I told you it wasn't me. I can't tell you where they are because I don't know. Someone's run off with them.
The queen is quite short-tempered, won't tolerate mistake. She's given me an ulcer and my belly aches. I can't take her much longer, I'm a total mess. Unless I do things perfectly well, you can't guess. The tarts, I'm begging on my knees. Her sweet tooth is the only thing that ever will appease.
I'm not a thief. I give my soul about. I don't even care for tarts. There's no way, no how.
Arrest her!
Why?
She stole the queen's tarts.
I didn't.
She did. Just look at her hands. See?
We caught you red-handed. No, that was a trick. Well, proof is against you. But just read your lips. It's the name. He grabbed my hands and smeared them red. Played his trick then ran off quick. It's him you want instead. A lunch with more than pastry. The queen will surely see. We'll have a chat. She'll get that and she'll set me free.
You're so naive you won't believe our heads will fly. Let it be yours this time, for I'm too young to die. The tarts are gone. Someone must pay. The queen will have your head. We won't survive another day.
It's just not right. I swear I'm innocent.
She won't care one head for tarts, and she will be content.
This is so unfair. Someone must make you understand.
Fairness isn't part of justice here in Wonderland. Now, enough of this foolishness. Arrest her.
You are under arrest. You have the right to become headless. Anything you do.
Let her go. Let me go.
Quiet, you. She didn't do anything.
But the proof is against her.
No, it isn't. Look in his bag.
These aren't tarts. These are charts.
Those are my pie charts. I collect them. Why, there's some who even call me the Knave of Charts. What?
You hid them. That's it. He must have hidden the tarts.
Where's the proof?
You must have switched the bags. Listen, he was here and he stole the tarts. She was just an innocent witness.
It's true.
Well, as there is no clear culprit and you both seem to be at fault, we'll let the queen decide your fate. Come, you'll both make your case before the queen.
What's that?
That's right, Father. Lay the blame on others.
Is it true you watered down the paint?
Yes, Your Majesty, but only so we'd have enough to paint all the roses red.
Off with your heads!
Two?
Yes, you two. I told you to paint the roses red, not paint the ground red. Off with your heads!
Your Majesty.
Yes?
There's a strong suspicion that a certain someone committed a great crime against you, my queen.
What? Who would dare? Tell me what happened.
Someone has stolen your tarts.
The tarts?
The tarts.
The tarts are gone. Who stole the tarts? I will have revenge. I won't survive another day. Who was this fiend? I'll make her pay. I will have my head for tarts. They mustn't get away. Fairness is a part of justice here in Wonderland. Now tell me before I have all of your head. Who stole the tarts?
Strong possibility he did.
The knave of hearts stole the queen's tarts?
Yes, Your Majesty.
5, 7, take him away. To the dungeon.
No, Your Majesty, it wasn't me. You must speak up. It was the girl, not me. She was caught red-handed.
What? Girl?
There was a girl there. It's a possibility that she stole the tarts.
Who?
Her name is Alice, Your Majesty.
And where is she? I said, where is she?
She got away. We couldn't help it, Your Majesty. She had a giant lion protecting her.
I don't care if there's a fire-breathing squid protecting her. Find her at once. I must have my tarts, and if they're missing, then someone's head shall roll. Now go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, not you.
Me?
Not you. You go.
Yes, my queen.
You. I want this girl found immediately. I want posters. I want them on everywhere.
But I still have all the invitations to deliver.
Then do them both at the same time. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. 5 and 7. I want all these roses painted before guests arrive. If so much as a drop is spilled on the ground, I shall have both your heads. Understood? Where did they go? These roses need painting. Off with their heads! Off with their heads!
There you are, my queen. I see you're hard at work keeping the executioner's schedule full as always.
Good, you've returned. Why are you all wet?
We ran into a rainstorm on the way back.
Oh, you smell like a soggy poodle. Step away! Step away!
But I brought you a present, my dearest.
Oh, how thoughtful. Tell me, is it something really big?
Yes.
Is it really shiny?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Is it something I can wear on my neck, on my ears, or on my finger?
No, no for all three.
I'm stumped. Tell
It's-
me what it is. Tell me.
It's yet another criminal that needs beheading.
It's not what I was hoping for, but I suppose it'll do. Where is this criminal?
Right here, my queen.
No, I didn't do anything. I could never harm anyone.
And what did this man do that I should have him beheaded?
He killed someone.
Who?
An egg, Your Majesty.
Yep, cracked right up into 1,000 pieces.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, but it was terrible.
That sounds delicious.
No, he's right. It was a terrible murder.
Yeah, there's no yolk.
Off with his head!
That'll do you no good. If you chop off my head, I'll have the tinsmith replace it with a new one, just as he did before.
The tinsmith can fix you?
Yes, he made me. After my axe was enchanted and chopped off all my parts, he made me new parts.
Then off with the tinsmith's head!
No, I built him a census around here, and besides, this man can prove useful to us. Now, what is it you can do?
Well, the wizard gave me a new heart. Now I can feel the love and joy and empathy and laughter.
That's no use to me. What else can you do?
How about this? Oh, my love's like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love's like a melody that's sweetly played in tune.
Quiet, you! and put you in charge. You'll be the head of beheadings.
That sounds terrible. I could never.
Be a man. Keep your head. Fill the world full of dread. Men of tin, time to shine. Join the clan. Raise your blade in the air high as you can. Let them shout. Up with their heads like a man.
Be a man, be a brute, be precise, execute. Be the best, don't be known for someone who ran. Keep it sharp, keep it swift, always stand. As you shout, all of their heads like a man.
Grab your trusty axe, hold her like a friend. Take some healthy rocks, chopping till the end. Keep them all in fear, restitutioner. As the people cheer, leave the tin man, the heartless executioner. Be a man, full of strength, not just a rusty empty can. Show no conscience, and we all will be a fan. Look at necks like through long to short and span. They say, off with their heads like a man. We'll provide the goods, just like in the woods. Taking down the trees, you'll have them on their knees. You will be our shout, restitutioner. As the people shout, he's the Tin Man, heartless executioner.
Made a mistake. I can't do what you command. My looks are deceiving. I am gentle and kind. My poor heart would break if I raised a cruel hand. Dear Queen, please believe me and change your mind. You got me all wrong. I'm not what you see. I can't hurt a fly. I can't even try. I just don't belong where you want me to be. I can't stop the blood to charge for me.
Be a man, not a coward, not 16, not a wimp. Show the backbones and the straight, not loose and limp. Show some metal, show some steel, embrace the plan. As we steal, up with their heads like a man. Grab your trusty axe, hold it like my friend. Take some healthy whacks, chop it till the end. Keep them all in fear, restitutioner. As the people cheer, he's the Tin Man, heartless executioner. He's the Tin Man.
I'm not
The executioner. As my new executioner, your life will be spared in return. Now, cut the cards.
Oh no, Your Majesty. I couldn't. It would break my new heart.
Off with their head, or I'll have yours too.
I don't wish to anger you, Your Majesty, but I just end.
Don't you know who you're dealing with? I am the Queen of Hearts. I make the rules around here, and you have just broken rule number 1. Never refuse the Queen. Off with your head. Off with your head. Didn't you hear me? I said off with your head. That means you. He's turned to stone. Serves him right for refusing my orders. Now, where was I?
invitation from the Queen to play croquet.
Invitation for the wizard to play croquet.
And for whomever may have knowledge of her whereabouts, a bounty on the head of a young girl named Alice for wrongs against the Queen. Oh my.
For wrongs against the Queen, a bounty on the head of whomever may have knowledge of the whereabouts of the young girl named Alice.
Close enough. Please deliver both to his wizardess. Aha! It's the wizard! It just has to be the wizard, Toto. His balloon must have been struck here by the tornado just as we were. And if it is the wizard, it must mean that I'm back to my normal size again. Oh, Toto, this is wonderful! We found the wizard, and he can help us get home to Aunt Anne and Uncle Henry. Excuse me. Excuse me.
There's no use knocking.
Why's that?
2 reasons. First, I'm on the same side of the door as you are. Perhaps if I were on the inside of the house, you might be getting somewhere.
Very well then. Go inside and let me in, Flipper.
It's no use knocking.
Now what is it?
Reason number 2. The wizard may refuse you. Few have seen the great Oz.
But I must see him. He promised to help me. Please, can't you let me in?
I'll possibly message to him.
Oh, Toto, it's just like trying to get into the Emerald City all over again.
I've good news. He said he will grant you an audience.
May I come in then?
Yes, but the wizard does not wish to be seen.
But you just said...
That he doesn't wish to be seen, which is not the same as he doesn't wish to be spoken to.
Then, how am I to speak with him?
You will address him as he sits behind his screen.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you and why do you seek me?
Oh, wizard, it's me, Dorothy. Dorothy Gale with Toto. Don't you remember us?
Dorothy?
Yes, you promised to help me, remember? You were going to take me back home to Kansas, to my aunt and uncle, in your balloon when we were all swept away by the tornado.
Ah, yes, very well. I will help you. But first you must do something for me.
But I've already killed the Wicked Witch of the West at your request. What more must I do?
You must defeat the Queen of Hearts.
Why must I defeat her?
The Queen of Hearts is a terrible tyrant. You will find that she is just as wicked as the Wicked Witch of the West.
How so?
She has created a great army of chess pieces and playing cards.
Chess pieces? Playing cards? That doesn't sound so terrible. Certainly not as frightening as those awful winged monkeys.
But she is very terrible. She has great power, and she puts even the most innocent of people to death in the worst ways imaginable.
Oh my!
She is seeking to enslave all the free peoples of Wonderland.
But you know I cannot kill anyone. I only killed the witches by mistake.
You need not kill the queen. You must journey to her rose garden and defeat her in a simple game of croquet.
Well, that seems simple enough. But how will that stop her?
The queen never loses at croquet, but she must.
I don't follow.
The queen's power rests only in the image of power she has created for herself, but that is also her greatest weakness. As long as she appears unbeatable, she will remain unbeatable. Beat her at croquet, and the people of Wonderland will see that she can be conquered. They will see that the queen isn't to be feared. They will do the rest of the work, and she will fall like the house of cards she has built.
Very well. I will agree to it if you promise to help me get home to my aunt and uncle.
I promise, and I will also provide you with the help of friends. I believe you know this ferocious beast.
Oh, Ryan, I thought I'd never see you again, Dorothy! And where is Scarecrow and Tin Man?
I'm sorry, Dorothy, but I was separated from you two. I haven't found them yet.
But you just may. Time will tell. They have the brains and the heart for it, so I'm sure they will find you. But for now, you will have another in your party. May I introduce you to Alice?
It's very nice to meet you. The same to you. But did you say your name was Alice?
Yes, I'm trying to get home too. My home is in England. The wizard said he could help me too. If only we can defeat the Wicked Queen. I guess we'll be working together.
Oh my, but I've just heard that the Queen is searching for a girl named Alice. I know.
Yes, I've just received such word from my footman.
But
How can you expect her to enter the Queen's presence if she is certain to be taken prisoner?
All of that has been arranged. Alice will simply have to use a pseudonym.
I've always wanted a secret identity. Don't worry, Dorothy. It's just as the wizard said. The Queen doesn't have any real power, just the impression of power. And besides, we have a brave and tough lion protecting us. He's already saved me once.
You have?
I have. I'm not afraid of no queen.
Very well, you must go. Just remember, the Queen is very temperamental. If you wish to defeat her, you mustn't anger her. And you should also know, she doesn't play fair.
It sounds impossible. Are you sure we have to do this?
Yes, the people of Wonderland are counting on you. But here, take this. It may prove useful.
Very well, but how shall we find the Queen?
I do not know, but until the Queen of Hearts is defeated, you will not see your homes again.
Sitting by the fire, knitting on my mittens, kittens chasing your string, seems so long ago. Eating all the chickens, kneading dough for baking, waking with the sunrise. How I miss it so. Will we ever see home again? Will it be what I see in my mind? Waiting so far behind, my heart keeps asking me when will we ever see home again?
I sure miss it.
Big emerald city, winding roads of yellow, hello, fields of poppies, every sparkling grows. Will we ever see home again? Are we lost in a strange fantasy? Never to be set free, it seems impossible and I can never see home again. Will we ever see home again? Will it still be the place I once knew? Where I changed as I grew, nothing in quietness yet. I so long to see
perfectly illogical.
Impossible?
Not impossible, but rather very probable. If we find Beatrice, perhaps she can help us find Hermione, who can help us find Gertrude, who could in turn help us find Dorothy.
Yes, and they shall all join us on our adventure.
Party.
Unless Gertrude has to know how to find Dorothy first, then we'd only have 2 people joining us, which would not make it a party, but only a small gathering.
Either way, it's still an adventure, and perhaps we'll find time along the way too.
Just stay quiet. You're all driving me mad.
Now that's what's impossible.
Quite right. We're not driving anywhere. We're walking.
That's just the smallest bit of it, though. The Scarecrow is clearly mad already, so if we're driving him anywhere, we're naturally driving him safe.
Oh, wide-ass Lucifer brains. It just makes someone without brains all the more exasperating.
Oh, we have brains, all right.
That much is true, but I have brains. Where else could I set my hat?
Don't mind me. I just have a couple of logs to sew. And I promise I won't miss anything. Then I'll catch up.
Get up, cat. Get up right now or I'll bite you.
All right. I'm awake. Now why must you be so angry about it?
Because cats are rude.
What's so rude about sleeping?
You're in my way. How dare you cross my path?
I wasn't crossing anywhere.
See? Rude.
You've got it the wrong way around. After all, you crossed my path. And if that's the definition of rude, then I'd say you're the rude one.
My Toto, what has gotten into you?
I'll tell you what happened. Your dog was being very rude to me.
Oh no, Toto, stop it! Stop it this instant!
Oh my. Where has he gone? My, what a curious sort of cat.
That's not a good sign. They say curiosity killed the cat.
There you are. But how did you get there?
Well, I have to be somewhere, don't I?
Everyone has to be somewhere. Those who they disappear. Everyone has to be somewhere. There is nothing here. Yes, everyone has to be somewhere. We agree, otherwise they wouldn't be. Everyone has to be somewhere. Yes, we see, and we're on the way up a tree. Out of sight and out of one's mind. Doesn't mean we don't exist. Though sometimes difficult to find the meaning. Back with a twist of a wrist. It's hard believing, some things deceiving. How important somehow we missed. Oh, everyone has to be somewhere. Obviously, nothing goes through with thin air. Everyone has to be somewhere. Normally, if you're not here, then you're there.
Oh, Toto! No! Come back here! Oh my! Did you lose him again, Toto? I must say, I've never met such an odd sort of cat.
You should meet my cat, Dinah. She's a perfectly wonderful cat and never disappears. And she especially doesn't vanish in thin air. In fact, she can almost always be found sleeping on the front stair.
But Dorothy's right. Cats aren't made to vanish like that. I should know. Being a cat myself, it's very strange.
You're not referring to little me, are you?
Oh, there you are again.
Everyone has to be somewhere. So you say, standing right before your eyes. How did you do that? Everyone has to be somewhere. There's no way I'm a sleepy old cat. I have 5 lives and I use them all simultaneously. I'm careful not to abuse them. I use them. They're everywhere. It's all me. I'm in a tizzy. I'm feeling dizzy. You drive my brain logically. Oh, everyone has to be somewhere. It's not clear. you catch your eyes. There's someone on here, everyone has to be somewhere. You disappeared, everyone loves a surprise.
Now, why would you call me odd?
For starters, you bring an awful lot for the past.
But the oddest part is how you seem to disappear and reappear whenever and wherever you like.
Perhaps it is you who are odd for standing in one place all the time.
Why, that's not odd at all.
Says who?
Says everyone. Why, that's just a rule of nature.
Is it? I've never heard of such a rule.
No! Come back here! You've got to find a way to the queen!
Everyone has to be somewhere. This is it. Wonderland has its own rules. It happens so often. Everyone has to be somewhere. It's a trick. We have our own set of tools.
Now, if you weren't so rude, thinking that everyone you met was odd, perhaps someone can help find where you're going.
Well then, can you help us?
That depends a good deal on where you want to get to.
We're trying to find the Queen of Hearts.
Well, in that case, you should go in that direction.
You may find out once you get there. You'd really rather be here. Some things may pose quite a threat there and yet there. Maybe nothing to fear. We're on a mission, a competition, and there is so much to do. Olay, everyone has to be somewhere. That's not fair. Either you're here or you're not. We must be dreaming. Everyone has to be somewhere. Everywhere, one just has to find their own spot.
Why do you wish to see the queen?
She's having a game of croquet today, and we wish to play.
Oh good, then I shall see you there.
But wait, if you're going to, can you show us the way? Oh dear, why must you be doing that? Toto!
Come on, Toto, we must find the queen.
Oh dear, now which way was it? With all that running and disappearing and reappearing someplace else, I'm completely turned around. Well, I suppose you could go that way, or perhaps you could go that way. Now, who said that? Did that horrid cat come back again? But if I were you, I most certainly wouldn't go that way. Oh, Scarecrow, it's you! Dorothy! I'm so glad I found you! And mine, and Toto! And
I am...
it's okay. He's a friend of mine. You can trust him.
I am Alice.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Alice. But we mustn't mention her real name to just anyone, Scarecrow. The Queen is looking for her. Who is this Queen? Is she as terrible as I fear? Oh, Scarecrow, she is just terrible.
You must come with us. Who is there to send us off to find the Queen? Dorothy must beat her at croquet, then he'll help her get back to Kansas.
And he'll help me get back to England.
Why, that's great. But we just met a strange little cat who told me that the way to the Queen's castle was that way. But you just said not to go that way, didn't you? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why? That's why.
There she is! She who? That she's right over there. A girl! Are you sure you're a girl?
Why, yes.
Well, I thought you looked different. Don't mind him. He's never seen a girl before.
I'm the habit. Don't believe them if they tell you I'm mad. I promise I won't.
Be careful making promises you can't keep.
And you are?
I am Beatrice.
Fantastic! I just knew we'd find you, Beatrice. But she told me her name. Shh. Just oh, I just knew we'd find you. So that must mean you're Hermione.
No, this is Dorothy. We found her.
What a pity. Our adventure is over.
And you still haven't found the others. Poor Hermione and Gertrude. Who are they?
They're nobody, just some girls he was looking for.
What happened to them?
Nothing. He made them up in his head.
It seems we shall never find them. It's like they'll be lost forever. How tragic. March Hare, say a few words, will you?
Pillow. Mustard.
Thank you. Well, you found us, and at least that's something. Perhaps you could help us get to the Queen's
We'll have such fun. We'll skip and run right to this sad adventure. Hi, hi, ho, off through Wonderland we go on a show. We'll trek in this skyline for this adventure. Roundabout we'll gallop with braggadocio. We're dancing while we're dancing, there's adventure. Hi, hi, hey, an adventure holiday. Off we fly to search and seek and root along the sky. But nothing's more exciting or inviting than the same. We shall not get lost or led astray. We're on our way. We're on our way. Hey! It's here, it's time, a nervous nanny I'm riding real rum till bells about to chime. It's time, it's here, the it just isn't clear. The ifs and buts and whens and whats have made me that's I fear.
Here it is, the Queen's Rose Garden. And where's the Queen? How should I know? You said nothing of finding her. You just find the Queen's Rose Garden, and you found it.
Oh dear, look, it's Tin Man.
Oh no, he's rusted up solid.
How's that possible? Tin doesn't rust. He's right, you can look it up.
But where's his oil can? He needs oil.
Needs more than that. Here, I have just what he needs. A nice warm cup of tea should perk him right up.
Well, how very odd. Why do you have a tea kettle in your hat?
Funny you should ask that, Beatrice. I never took you on ferals, but I'll give you the answer anyway. My watch is broken, and it's always 6 o'clock. It's always tea time. We must have tea for tea time, even if we're on an adventure.
No, stop that. You just rust them up more.
We told you once already, but I guess it bears repeating. Tin doesn't rust.
Can you just look at him? He's rusted solid.
We need to look these things up.
You can look it up. It's clearly rusted solid.
Tin doesn't rust. It's a fact. Your Majesty. And why are you here?
We've come to play croquet with you.
Well, I haven't invited you. Off with their heads!
Oh my.
But you have invited us, Your Majesty. You are cordially invited to join the Queen of Hearts in a game of croquet. Come prepared to lose.
Well, it seems I have. Now tell me, do you play croquet?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And are you prepared to lose?
Well, of course not. They are prepared to face what comes to them.
Very well. Give the girls their mallets. Let the games begin.
Oh dear, how are we to play with these?
Are you going to stand there and complain all day, or are you going to play?
Just do what the Queen did. That's a start at least.
That's run advice.
It's sound advice.
Not if she's playing to win. Why she just this will merely be a tie.
What should we do to win?
Play the game your own way.
Well, I've never played croquet with flamingos and hedgehogs before. How do I even know how to play my own way?
Just play!
Just play the game. Here I am.
Quiet, you! You disturbed her swing!
I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Of course we're waiting. We're always waiting. That's right. My watch isn't fixed yet. I don't suppose you've found time while you've kept us waiting.
Oh yes, I found lots and lots of time.
Where?
Right where I was sleeping.
You mean time passed you by? I don't suppose you met Hermione and Gertrude bracelet either?
No.
See, you're no use. Go back to sleep.
Fine by me.
Oh, don't mind us. You can play through.
Now, Beatrice. Now you have a turn.
Now, Beatrice, it's really quite simple. Just give that bird a mighty swing and send that pretty little guy through the hoop.
I'll try my best. No, that's not fair. Did you see that?
I did. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Excuse me, but I believe you've broken the rules.
I did nothing wrong. She missed.
She had a direct hit.
It was a direct miss by my calculation. You saw it. She missed.
She did. I concur. I saw the whole thing. The ball went right over there.
Oh, come now, as if they are the malls of reason.
Hello again.
Oh, my. Hello.
I told you I'd see her. How's your game?
Not exactly what I'd imagined.
It never is. Anyways, I'm glad I found you. Why's that? I found something that you might find useful.
Now, you are very odd. How could this possibly help me? And what is it?
That's Tinet's oil can. Oh, this is wonderful. Scarecrow Lion, come quick.
What is it, Dorothy?
It's Tinet's oil can. The Cheshire Cat. Here.
He was here just a second ago.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Good news that can unrest him now.
I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. Tin doesn't shh.
Got to concede here. Some people just simply never learn.
Dorothy, I've longed to see you since we parted. When thus it was, we two parted, in dreadful silence and in tears. Was I alone, half broken-hearted, to sever for so many years.
That's very lovely.
What happened to you, Tin Man? The King of Hearts came and arrested me. It was all a mistake, of course. I hadn't done anything. But he left my oil can behind and brought me here through a terrible rainstorm. And I rested up solid, in the nick of time too. The Queen of Hearts was about to have my head removed. Oh my. I know, I never thought I'd be so glad to rest. But this time, it may have just saved my life.
That's a relief.
Well, it wasn't all that bad. I had every time I had in the world to think about everything I love. That reminds me, listen to this. My heart leaps out when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man. So be it if I shall grow old, or let me rust again and die.
So beautiful. A lovely sentiment, really. And you recite it so very well.
Well, we're glad you're back with us, Tin Man, but we mustn't waste another moment. Dorothy and her friend, Beatrice, must defeat the Queen of Hearts at croquet before the wizard elf can get home. But it's proving nearly impossible. Even though I was rested, I saw it all, and I must say, it does look very difficult.
Go on, Beatrice. You have to have another try.
Very well, but my hedgehog landed all the way over there. I fear I'll never win this dreadful game.
That's her. That's her.
Lion!
She didn't do anything.
What's going on here?
They think she stole the Queen's tarts, but I saw the whole thing. It was the Knave of Hearts.
What's going on over here? What's with all this shouting? How dare you disrupt the Queen's game?
My king, I do not wish to get in the way of your presence. However, it seems that we have found the fugitive.
Who?
Alice.
What? That girl's name is Beatrice.
But I saw with my own eyes. She was at the scene of the crime.
Very well then, arrest her. What shall we do with her, my queen?
please, don't you?
Yes, we must have a trial.
Indeed. Come, we shall hold court at once. Someone's head shall roll, and I shan't be kept waiting.
Why, nothing but my card charts.
Could you repeat that for the record?
I just pulled charts.
There you have it. The Knave of Hearts didn't steal the tarts, Your Majesty. The Knave of Hearts merely collected charts. The prosecution rests.
You may step down. Defense, you're up.
Your Majesty, I'd like to first ask that all references to my client as the defense be stricken from the record. It's very clear that the knave is the one who's guilty here.
Objection.
Denied and denied. Let the record show that both parties are guilty until proven innocent.
But, Your Majesty.
Denied.
Secondly, Your Honor, I'd like to ask that the knave's entire testimony be stricken from the record.
Denied.
Very well.
This is getting good.
Very well then. I'd like to call my client to the stand.
You swear to tell the Queen she's pretty and do nothing but flatter and obey her at all times, so help your head?
I do.
Where were you on the day the tarts were stolen?
Objection.
On what grounds? I don't like how you asked the question. Pardon me, Your Honor, Your Majesty. Were you there on the day the tarts were stolen?
Yes.
Off of her head.
Objection!
Denied.
That is not an admission of guilt, Your Majesty. After all, if she was there, she may have information about the true stealer of the tarts.
Very well. Proceed.
And what did you see when you first arrived?
I saw the tarts sitting on a table.
Off with her head.
Objection! May I approach the bench?
Granted.
Your Majesty, it's much too hasty to sentence anyone at this moment. If you just wait, you'll see that the knave is the one who's guilty here, and you can sentence him. And you're very pretty.
Very well. Continue.
Oh dear, this isn't going well. I fear the poor girl is doomed.
Don't be scared, Tin Man. I saw the whole thing. Alice is completely innocent. Don't worry, Scarecrow will work it all out.
I certainly hope so. And what happened next?
That's when the knave came in and stole the tarts.
For the record, can you identify the knave? Is he sitting in this courtroom?
Yes. He's right over there.
Objection!
Overruled.
But, Your Majesty, she just implicated my client.
Silence or I'll hold you in contempt.
But she already holds everyone in contempt.
I saw him too. He did, Your Honor.
Order. Sit down or I'll have your head too.
You're just full of hot air. I'm not afraid of you.
So be it. Off with his head. Off with his head.
Come on then. Who's first? I'm not afraid.
Off with his head. Off with his head.
No, stop it. He didn't do anything.
Off with his head.
Stop it. He doesn't deserve this.
Off with his head. And when you're done, move hers next.
No, no, no! Why, you're no queen!
to berate us, you will not intimidate us. There's nothing to you, we see through you, try to call your bluff. You're nothing but a wicked old witch, and we have seen our share. Your game of treachery, believe you play solitaire. Yes, you're nothing but a wicked old witch. Time someone took you down. Without your crown, no one will care.
I've shown undying love and loyalty from all in my dominion. I barely clap ballet, I'll snap to meet my every whim. They're leaving and they're bowing, lost my heart to their kowtowing. And if I don't have the toy, limb from limb, off with their heads, off with their heads. We won't be happy till she's dead, dead, dead. Off with their heads, she stole the tarts. Her head's been doomed right from the start. Yo-wee-yo, 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 yo-wee-yo.
You have picked a worthy forward, brave and ready to do battle. You'll never rattle us with all your battle threats and cries.
You have begun a prayer staring at your final hour. Who volunteers to be the first one who dies? Off with their heads, off with their heads. You're easy happy till they dead, dead, dead. Off with their heads, off with their heads. You just suck out your neck. Where do all these people come from? Off with their heads, off with their heads. You're easy happy till they're dead, dead, dead. Off with their heads, off with their heads. Your case is built upon a lie. Your turn to die. Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with her head!
No, no, Toto, get in there, Toto. Hello, everyone. It's Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. Oh, happy we are to see you, and same to you.
You just have to help us.
The Queen is going to have our heads. Is that so?
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid he'll be waiting for the fairyland. After all, you can't bring any harm to Dorothy as long as she's wearing those slippers.
Then off with her shoes!
You won't get far with that either. They hold a strong enchantment over her. You can't touch her.
Fine! Off with Alice's head!
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's this? A threat against the Queen? Off with the witch's head!
I would like to see you try. With a simple flick of my wand, I could turn you all into spades.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
What is it you want?
Why? I only want to help. I believe I can help you all, actually.
How's that?
Well, you only want to get rid of these girls, Alice, Dorothy, and their friends, and they only wish to get home. I can help you all.
Fine, but you don't make the rules around here. I do. And besides, they still need to be sentenced. So therefore, I invoke Rule 43, that all of the persons from other lands return to theirs immediately. And if I ever see any of these scoundrels in my gardens again, it shall be off with their heads. Court dismissed.
So much has been happening. So, how can you help me get home now?
Well, now that I know how magic works in this land, I can have you home in a matter of moments. All you have to do is drink the potion you've been carrying with you all this time.
Oh my. But I was afraid this would make me grow smaller again.
No, you didn't read the label?
Why, yes. It only said, drink me.
Well then.
Well, everything else I drank changed my size, so I suppose this would too. But I found this when I first arrived here. I could have been home ages ago.
Well, sometimes it's better to take the journey than simply skip to the end.
But what about all the people of Wonderland?
What about them?
We haven't beaten the queen at croquet. The wizard said she'll enslave them all unless we beat her.
Alice, Dorothy, and friends, let us all show our great and deepest gratitude.
Why's that?
You stood up to the queen. You showed great bravery. And if you're brave enough to face her, we think we can too.
So, you won't allow her to enslave the people of Wonderland?
No, we never wanted to conquer. You're just so afraid.
Then the wizard was right. It was all just a show.
We only ask as you lead us as we face the wicked ones, your majesties.
Your Majesties.
You're our queens now.
Oh my.
But we can't. We must be getting back home to our loved ones.
Then who shall lead us?
I am just the parrot. The hare and the hatter shall with you.
What's that? I thought I heard my name.
You did.
But we can't leave people. It's tea time.
Then your first decree should be to find time and make amends, or simply have it washed fixed. Then you'll be free to rule.
But they all think us mad.
We're not mad. You just see things differently. And that's a good thing. They shall lead you.
And we shall follow. Thank you once again, Queen Alice and Dorothy.
That was a very brave thing you did.
Oh, it's also wonderful. Getting all misty-eyed. Oh, do be careful, Tin Man. You'll get all rusted up again.
All right then, but what about Dorothy?
Yeah, you said you could help her too.
Why, yes. After all, it's as easy as can be. You wear the ruby slippers. All it takes is 3 clicks of the heels, and they will take you wherever you wish to go. You could have returned home ages ago.
Really? All of a sudden I had the power to go home and say no?
Yes, you could have gone home the very day you put them all the much you want.
But then you might not help me to find the wizard, to get my brains.
And I, my heart.
And I might have never found my courage.
I guess this means we'll never enjoy the pleasure of having you both for tea.
No, I'm sure it would have been lovely.
But thank you for the invitation.
Oh no, you weren't invited.
We would invite you, but I'm afraid you find us to be terrible, terrible hosts.
What makes you say that?
We're all out of butter.
Good luck trying Gertrude and Hermione, but most certainly you hope find time.
He's a rascally fellow, but I'm sure he'll turn out.
Can you really help us get back to Alice too?
Why, yes, I must return home too.
I hadn't thought about that.
But first we must get these young ladies off on their way. Very well, girls, you know what to do.
Come, Toto. Aunt and Uncle Henry are waiting.
Oh, that Dinah is waiting for me too. Oh, how I miss her so.
Time to run, time to fly. I'm so happy I could almost cry. Though I'll miss you so, it's good to know I'm finally going home.
I'm finally going home to embrace
We have something we'd like to give to our teachers and our helpers who have been with us for as long as they have. So if Mr. Halleck, Miss Cross, Mr. Melanchuk, Miss Sparks, and Mr. Jones could come on stage with us, please. Alright, so, my name is Marissa Faye. I've been doing drama since grade 7. This is Breck. He's also been doing drama since grade 7. We are the two graduating actors this year, and Rylan and Julia, I don't know where she is, she's back there. She's our graduating crew members.
We just wanted to give flowers to the people who make this show possible. I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do this. So, Mr. Melanchuk, thank you for dealing with us and choreographic everything.
Thank you guys for everything. Keep going.
Miss Ross, thank you for teaching us how to sing mostly. Really, we would sound horrible without you. Thank you so much. Miss Sparks, I mean, you were only here for 2 weeks or whatever, but I mean, still, you showed us how to do stuff and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, just thank you for wasting your weekends for us. That's mostly what I'm saying. Mr. Halleck, you are basically the whole reason we do this, because you signed the papers to let us do these plays. So thank you so much. Mr. Jones, you didn't do much this year, but thinking back the years before, you did a lot for the crew, and we all appreciate it. Thank you so much.
On behalf of the crew and cast, we are so grateful for everything that you guys do for us. You are making us into more creative, wonderful human beings, and we are better for it. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.